If you want to learn how to make this game, but you have no experience in Unreal Engine 5, you don't know how game development works, how to do any of that stuff, then you are at the perfect place, because in this course, I'm going to be teaching you guys the basics of Unreal Engine 5. I'm going to be taking you from being an absolute beginner, like not even having downloaded the software. I'm going to be taking you from that level to making this game that you're watching on your screen right now. We're going to be covering everything from the basics of Unreal Engine 5, how the UI works, how to sort of move objects, add objects, scale objects, all that kind of stuff. And then we're going to be learning the basics of blueprint programming in Unreal Engine 5. Now, do note that Unreal Engine 5 games can be made using either blueprints, which is its own sort of visual scripting language, or you can use C++ as well. We're not going to be covering C++ in this course. We're going to be solely focusing on blueprints, which is usually recommended for beginners because it's easier and you can do pretty much everything that you can do with C++ in blueprints as well. Now, this course is going to be divided into two main parts. The first part is going to be learning the basics of Unreal Engine 5. I'm going to be introducing you to the software. We're going to be learning how to like add materials, add lighting, all that kind of stuff. And then we're going to be moving on to the second part of this course, which is going to be creating the game, the third person open world game that you saw in the beginning of this video. We're going to be starting off with basically adding the character, adding the level, sort of like bringing everything together, creating everything. And then we're going to be lighting the whole environment. We're going to be just making everything look super realistic. And then we're going to be working on just the movement logic, like how to move the characters, how to sort of add parkour features, how to add like a health system for your character, how to set a timer system so that when the timer ends, the game, the player sort of loses the game, how to add like a finish line system so that when the player crosses that finish line, they sort of win the game. After that, we're going to be moving on to some more advanced topics like adding enemy AIs, adding basically enemy AIs that follow you and attack you, and adding attack animations and all that stuff. There's really a lot to cover in this course, and you're going to be learning quite a lot of information in a very small amount of time. So if you want to learn game development but you don't have like 20 hours to spare, this course is only going to be about 5 to 6 hours, and we're going to be covering everything from scratch in this course. And it's going to be actually pretty easy to follow as well, because Unreal Engine 5, with the latest updates and all that, it's becoming easier and easier for people to use. And in this course, we're going to be covering the latest version of Unreal Engine 5, which was launched in 2025. This course is completely up to date, completely suitable for beginners. If you want to learn Unreal Engine 5, this is your place to start. So what are you waiting for? Just join this course today and begin your game developer journey. I'll see you guys in class. Goodbye.